đi quay vân cả.
I agree with the principles that Jesus advocated. There's there's great wisdom in the teachings of Jesus, and I agree with those teachings.
The world's boldest innovator has been broken open by a divine revelation. On July 19, 2025, at 11:29 a.m. Est, Elon Musk unveiled a 5-night dream journey with Jesus, a vision so vivid it's rewriting his very existence. This isn't the Musk of SpaceX, Tesla, or Mars colonization. This is a man stripped to his core, wrestling with love, forgiveness, and purpose in a world he's spent decades trying to reshape. From golden wheat fields swaying with whispered truths, to a towering mountain where surrender became freedom, Jesus delivered a message that could redefine humanity. Love, not achievement, is the pulse of life. Each night, Musk faced his deepest fears, his buried pain, and his relentless drive, only to discover a truth that resonates with every soul. Retirees, workers, dreamers, skeptics. This isn't just a personal story. It's a seismic call to awaken, to release the weights we carry, and to embrace the love that binds us all. The human toll is universal. We've all chased meaning in a chaotic world, only to feel alone, unworthy, or lost. Musk's dreams, shared in raw vulnerability, are a mirror for us all, reflecting the ache for connection and the hope of redemption. Social media is ablaze with posts spreading this vision, thrilling millions. Online forums roar. Is this Musk's turning point? Is it ours? This 10,000-word odyssey dives into every moment of his soul-shattering journey, a testament to the power of love over fear, forgiveness over resentment, and surrender over control. Smash the like button, subscribe to our soul-ignited pages on social media, and plunge into this epic saga that's shaking the world and calling you to awaken. Night 1. The Wheat Fields Revelation. Musk's first dream thrust him into an endless wheat field, golden stalks swaying under a sky of celestial blue. Jesus appeared, young, his eyes holding every human joy and sorrow. "Elon," he said, voice warm as a hearth, "you carry a weight not yours to bear." The human toll is exhaustion. Musk's drive to fix the world left him hollow. Social media erupts with posts sharing this vision, sparking awe. Online forums buzz. Is this real? The wheat whispered hope, love, forgiveness. Feelings Musk buried under ambition. "You're not alone," Jesus said, as light threads linked each stalk, revealing life's interconnectedness. This wasn't a dream, it was a mirror, reflecting Musk's loneliness. Will he heed this truth, or cling to logic's cold grip? A peace that breaks barriers. Jesus' presence flooded Musk with peace, a relief so profound it shattered his defenses. "Judge the message, not the messenger," Jesus urged, as Musk questioned his sanity. The human toll is vulnerability, a titan crying in a dream. Social media shares this raw moment, touching hearts. Online forums ask, can Musk change? The field's earth smelled alive. The sun warmed his face, and Jesus' words, "You don't have to fix everything," cracked his armor. Musk admitted, shouting into a void, feeling alone. "You're never alone," Jesus replied, his voice a physical warmth. This wasn't escape. It was awakening, urging connection over control. Will he embrace this peace, or retreat to fear's familiar cage? Love's eternal current. Jesus revealed love as the universe's heartbeat, not Musk's to forge. The wheat glowed, linked by light threads, showing all life's unity. The human toll is isolation. Musk's ambition severed bonds. Social media spreads this vision, thrilling followers. Online forums buzz. Is love enough? Every kind act connects you, Jesus said, as Musk saw lost relationships, bridges burned by goals. Love never fades, Jesus assured, easing decades of guilt. This wasn't naive, it was profound, challenging Musk's logic-driven world. America's watching. Will he embrace this current, or fight for control? The dream's light urges us to see love's unbreakable flow, redefining purpose for all, the burden of saviorhood. You've believed you must save everyone, Jesus said, exposing Musk's crushing burden. The wheat's whispers sang of hope Musk had forgotten. The human toll is pressure. His quest to fix everything crushed his spirit. Social media shares this truth, resonating deeply. Online forums ask, can he release this? Jesus' compassionate eyes saw through Musk's walls. Love exists already, he said, as the field pulsed with light. Musk's loneliness, born of relentless striving, surfaced raw. This wasn't judgment, it was liberation, freeing him from self-imposed chains. Will he trust love's power, or keep carrying the world? The wheat song calls us to shed our own burdens, embracing connection, the whisper of hope. The wheat's rustling carried not words, but feelings, hope, love, forgiveness, emotions Musk had buried under deadlines and innovation. You've forgotten these exist, Jesus said, as the field glowed brighter. The human toll is despair. Musk's drive left no room for softness. Social media spreads this moment, stirring hearts. Online forums buzz. Can he rediscover hope? The whispers grew, a chorus of possibility, urging Musk to feel again. These are your strength, Jesus said, as light threads pulsed. This wasn't weakness, it was power, redefining Musk's mission. Will he listen to hope's call, or drown it in logic? The field's song invites us all to reclaim forgotten emotions. Night 2, the mirror's unflinching truth. The second night, a vast mirror stretched to the horizon, reflecting every Musk, child, dreamer, weary innovator. What do you see? Jesus asked. Musk saw a man chasing perfection, hiding vulnerability. The human toll is shame. Years of feeling unworthy. Social media shares this reflection, stirring souls. Online forums buzz, can he forgive himself? Jesus revealed Musk's father's criticism shaped his drive, not his worth. You're loved as you are, he said, as the mirror showed moments of connection. Laughter, kindness, joy. This wasn't judgment, it was freedom, releasing Musk from his past. Will he accept this love, or chase approval? The mirror calls us to see ourselves anew. Father's shadow laid bare. Jesus' question. Your father never said he was proud, did he? Struck Musk like lightning. Buried pain surfaced. Years of seeking ungiven approval. The human toll is grief. Achievements felt hollow without love. Social media spreads this confession, touching hearts. Online forums ask, can he heal? He was wrong, Jesus said, affirming Musk's worth from birth. The mirror showed his father's wounds drove criticism, not Musk's failings. You're enough, Jesus insisted as tears fell. This wasn't closure. It was rebirth, releasing decades of striving. Will Musk embrace his worth, or let wounds define him? This dream's light guides us through our own parental shadows, moments of pure light. The mirror revealed forgotten moments, Musk helping others, listening, laughing freely. These glowed brighter than achievements. The human toll is regret. He'd buried these under work. Social media shares this vision, inspiring hope. Online forums buzz. Can he reclaim this? These are your true self, Jesus said, showing Musk's capacity for love. His pursuit of success overshadowed these connections, leaving emptiness. This wasn't loss. It was rediscovery, proving Musk's heart still beat for others. Will he prioritize love or revert to ambition? The mirror's glow urges us to cherish our moments of connection, where love outshines all else. Worth beyond the chase. You've tried to earn love, Jesus said, exposing Musk's drive to prove himself. The mirror showed his father's disapproval, fueling relentless goals. The human toll is exhaustion. Musk never felt enough. Social media spreads this truth, resonating widely. Online forums ask, can he accept himself? You were worthy from birth, Jesus said, as the mirror reflected Musk's unadorned self, loved for existing. This wasn't a lesson, it was a revolution, freeing him from conditional love. Will Musk embrace this worth, or keep striving? America's watching, inspired to see our value beyond achievements, rooted in our very being, the child within. The mirror showed Musk as a child, full of wonder, before criticism hardened him. This is who you still are, Jesus said, as the image glowed with innocence. The human toll is loss, Musk's dreams were buried under pressure. Social media shares this vision, stirring nostalgia. Online forums buzz, "Can he reconnect?" The child's curiosity, untainted by fear, reminded Musk of his original spark. "You don't need to prove anything," Jesus said, easing decades of striving. There wasn't regression, it was reclamation, reviving his core. Will Musk embrace this child or stay armored? The mirror's light calls us to rediscover our own inner wonder. Night 3, the garden's healing embrace. In a glowing garden, Jesus taught forgiveness. "It's not about deserving, it's release," he said, unwrapping a vine strangling a tree. The human toll is pain. Musk's grudges choked his soul. Social media shares this lesson, stirring reflection. Online forums buzz, "Can forgiveness heal?" The garden's plants were Musk's relationships, some thriving, others tangled. Touching a gnarled tree, his father. Musk felt years of hurt. "His failure wasn't yours," Jesus said as the tree bloomed. This wasn't absolution, it was freedom, letting love heal wounds. Will Musk forgive or hold resentment? The garden's light calls us to release our vines, finding peace. Self-forgiveness is liberation. Jesus led Musk to a thorn-covered plant, his self-relationship, barely alive. "You can't love others more than yourself," he said, removing thorns. The human toll is self-doubt. Musk's standards crushed his spirit. Social media spreads this struggle, touching hearts. Online forums ask, "Can he change?" "Love is unconditional," Jesus said, as the plant bloomed. Musk admitted his harshness, learned from conditional love. This wasn't punishment, it was healing, freeing him to be human. Will he embrace self-forgiveness or stay trapped? The garden's bloom urges us to shed thorns, loving ourselves as we are, flaws and all. Justice and forgiveness united. "Forgiveness and justice coexist," Jesus said, showing a vine-wrapped tree. Forgiveness releases, justice redeems. The human toll is anger. Musk's unresolved hurts festered. Social media shares this balance, inspiring thought. Online forums buzz, "Can both heal?" The garden showed Musk's tangled relationships. Some needed pruning, others tending. "Your father's wounds hurt you," Jesus said as the tree revived. This wasn't excusing pain, it was freeing Musk from its grip. Will he balance forgiveness with accountability or let resentment linger? America's watching, urged to forgive without enabling, seeking redemption over revenge through love and truth. Relationships reborn in love. The garden revealed Musk's relationships as plants, some vibrant, others withered by neglect. "Every hurt is a chance for love to grow," Jesus said, touching a dying shrub that bloomed. The human toll is loss. Musk's focus on goals strained bonds. Social media spreads this vision, stirring hope. Online forums ask, "Can he rebuild?" Jesus showed every interaction, painful or joyful, connected Musk to others. "Love strengthens through forgiveness," he said. This wasn't repair, it was rebirth, reviving ties through compassion. Will Musk tend these bonds or prioritize work? The garden's glow calls us to nurture relationships with love's healing touch, the power of letting go. Jesus unwrapped a vine strangling a tree, showing how unforgiveness kills both giver and receiver. "Release the grip," he urged, as the tree thrived. The human toll is suffocation. Musk's grudges drained his life. Social media shares this lesson, inspiring reflection. Online forums buzz, "Can letting go heal?" The garden's plants showed Musk's tangled past. Friends, family, self, all choked by resentment. "Forgiveness frees you," Jesus said, as blooms spread. This wasn't weakness, it was strength, breaking chains of pain. Will Musk let go or hold tight? The garden's light urges us to release our own resentments, finding freedom in forgiveness. Night 4, the river's sacred flow. By a river of liquid light, Jesus revealed Musk's purpose, not to save the world, but to love it. Fish swam in harmony, showing natural connection. The human toll is aimlessness. Musk's chase for meaning left him lost. Social media shares this vision, thrilling followers. Online forums buzz, "Is love his purpose?" "Listen to your heart," Jesus urged, as the river showed selfless moments glowing brightest. "Love is who you are," he said. This wasn't simplicity. It was truth, redefining Musk's drive. Will he flow with love or fight the current? The river's song urges us to find purpose in connection, living from the heart. Start with the next choice. Ask what love would do, Jesus said. The river washed away Musk's fears, revealing a life driven by love, not achievement. The human toll is fear. Control masked vulnerability. Social media spreads this shift, inspiring hope. Online forums ask, "Can he live this?" The river showed kind acts rippling outward, connecting all. "Mistakes from love are growth," Jesus said, easing guilt. This wasn't a rule, it was freedom, urging presence over perfection. Will Musk choose love daily, or revert to fear? America's watching, inspired to make love our guide in every moment, transforming lives one choice at a time. Harmony's natural source. The river's fish moved in perfect harmony, flowing with a shared source. "Live from love, and you're connected," Jesus said. The human toll is disconnection. Musk's ambition isolated him. Social media shares this image, stirring awe. Online forums buzz. Can he find harmony? The river glowed, showing Musk's selfless moments as part of a greater whole. "Your heart knows love from fear," Jesus said, guiding Musk to trust intuition. This wasn't effort, it was surrender, aligning with life's rhythm. Will Musk flow with this source, or resist? The river's light calls us to connect through love's effortless harmony. Mistakes as seeds of wisdom. "Mistakes from love are learning," Jesus said, as the river carried away Musk's guilt. His fear-driven choices had hurt others, but love-driven errors were different. The human toll is regret. Musk's past weighed heavy. Social media spreads this lesson, resonating deeply. Online forums ask, "Can mistakes heal?" The river showed Musk's kind acts outweighing failures, each a step toward growth. "Love transforms errors," Jesus said, easing shame. This wasn't absolution, it was evolution, turning mistakes into wisdom. Will Musk embrace this, or fear failure? The river's flow urges us to see errors as seeds of love's growth, not chains. The joy of presence. The river's glow showed Musk moments of pure presence, laughing with friends, helping without gain. These outshone his achievements. The human toll is absence. Musk's focus on goals stole joy. Social media shares this vision, inspiring reflection. Online forums buzz. Can he be present? Presence is love's expression, Jesus said, as the river sang of connection. Musk realized his chase for meaning overlooked life's simple joys. This wasn't loss, it was rediscovery, valuing now over next. Will he embrace presence or chase future wins? The river's light calls us to live in the moment where love shines brightest. Night 5, the mountain's daunting climb. On the final night, Musk faced a towering mountain, its peak lost in glowing clouds. "This is surrender," Jesus warned, tone stern. Each step shed Musk's need for control, rightness, answers. The human toll is terror. Letting go felt like falling. Social media shares this climb, stirring awe. Online forums buzz. Can he surrender? At a ledge, Musk saw his journey. Field, mirror, garden, river, woven together. "Trust is the goal," Jesus said, pointing to an eagle soaring effortlessly. This wasn't defeat. It was flight, freeing Musk to be himself. Will he trust love or cling to control? Releasing the need for control. Each step up the mountain forced Musk to release control. His need to be right, to impress, to solve all. The air thinned, stripping defenses. The human toll is fear. Control was Musk's shield. Social media spreads this struggle, inspiring reflection. Online forums ask, can he let go? Control is fear disguised as strength, Jesus said, as Musk felt lighter. The eagle's flight showed surrender's freedom. This wasn't loss, it was liberation, revealing Musk's true self. Will he abandon control or retreat to safety? America's watching, urged to release our illusions of control for love's boundless freedom. The ledge of reflection. At a mountain ledge, Musk saw his journey's tapestry. Field, mirror, garden, river. Each lesson building towards surrender. Every step prepared you, Jesus said, as the view stretched endlessly. The human toll is awe. Musk glimpsed his transformation. Social media shares this moment, thrilling followers. Online forums buzz. Can he hold this? The landscape glowed with love's light, showing Musk's path to freedom. Trust, not understanding, is the goal, Jesus said. This wasn't a pause. It was clarity, revealing life's unity. Will Musk carry this vision, or revert to old ways? The ledge's view calls us to reflect on our own journeys. The eagle's lesson. An eagle soared above, riding the wind with grace. Surrender to forces greater than you, Jesus said, showing freedom and trust. The human toll is resistance. Musk's control fought life's flow. Social media spreads this image, stirring wonder. Online forums ask, can he fly free? The eagle didn't fight the wind. It used it, embodying surrender's strength. Falling is flight, Jesus said, easing Musk's fear. This wasn't weakness. It was power. Trusting love's support. Will Musk soar or cling to earth? The eagle's flight urges us to trust life's currents, finding freedom in letting go. Falling into love. Musk stumbled on the climb, panic rising, but the mountain held him. Even in falling, you're not abandoned, Jesus said. The human toll is fear. Musk dreaded loss of control. Social media shares this moment, inspiring hope. Online forums buzz. Can he trust? The mountain's support showed love catches us. Falling is the start of flight, Jesus said, as Musk found footing. This wasn't failure. It was faith, proving love's presence. Will Musk trust the support or fear the fall? America's watching, urged to see our stumbles as steps toward love's embrace, not defeat. The summit's eternal dawn. At the summit, dawn broke, painting the sky with every emotion Musk had felt. He saw life's interconnectedness, field, garden, river, woven by love's light. The human toll is awe. Musk glimpsed unity. Social media shares this vision, thrilling millions. Online forums buzz. Can he live this? Surrender isn't giving up, it's giving in, Jesus said, as Musk's old self dissolved. This wasn't an end. It was a beginning, revealing his real story. Will he carry this dawn or revert to darkness? The summit's light calls us to see love's flow in every moment, every life, a self reborn. Now you go back changed, Jesus said, as Musk stood atop the mountain, tears of relief streaming. He saw himself not as successes or failures, but as a person worthy of love. The human toll is hope. Musk's transformation inspires all. Social media spreads this awakening, stirring hearts. Online forums ask, can we change? Live from love, Jesus urged, as the sky glowed with possibility. This wasn't a dream's end. It was life's start, rooted in trust. Will Musk embody this or fall back? America's watching, called to embrace our worth, choosing love over fear in every step. Love as the ultimate strength. Surrender is strength, Jesus said, as the summit's light showed love as life's core. Musk's need to prove himself faded, replaced by trust. The human toll is liberation. He was free to be human. Social media shares this truth, inspiring millions. Online forums buzz, can love redefine us? The interconnected landscape proved love outlasts achievement. This is your story, Jesus said, urging Musk to live it. This wasn't weakness, it was power, rooted in love's flow. Will Musk embrace this strength or revert to striving? The summit's call urges us to see love as our greatest force, the return to reality. Jesus' final words, go back knowing you're never alone, echoed as the summit faded. Musk felt reborn, his purpose clear. Love, not control. The human toll is hope. His journey offers a path for all. Social media spreads this moment, thrilling followers. Online forums ask, can he live this daily? The mountain's light lingered, guiding Musk to choose love in every act. This is just the beginning, Jesus said. This wasn't an end. It was a call to action, to live authentically. Will Musk carry this truth or lose it in life's chaos? The vision calls us to return, changed. A call to all souls. Musk's dreams are more than personal. They're a universal cry. Jesus' lessons of love, forgiveness, and surrender resonate with every heart. The human toll is longing. We all seek meaning. Social media shares the saga, igniting reflection. Online forums buzz. Can we awaken? The journey, from field to mountain, shows love's power to heal, connect, transform. You're all worthy, Jesus' message implies, urging us to release fear. This isn't Musk's story alone. It's ours, calling us to live from love. Will we answer or stay trapped? The vision's light beckons us to embrace our own awakening now. Musk's 5-night odyssey with Jesus isn't a dream. It's a soul-quaking revolution shaking the world. From wheat fields whispering hope to a mountain where surrender became flight, he learned love, forgiveness, and purpose outshine all achievements. This isn't just Musk's journey. It's a beacon for every heart, from retirees to dreamers. Share your reflections below, smash like to ignite this awakening, and subscribe to our Soul Ignited pages on social media. On this 4th of July, choose love over fear, connection over isolation, trust over control. Musk's vision proves we're all worthy. Embrace it or stay trapped in striving. The light of love is here. Step into it now and awaken your soul.